Good morning, Zimbabwe. Good morning, fellow farmers. My name is Tatenda Mwanza, your animal health and production specialist. So, today we want to talk something which is very important. I want to share a very good news to you, whether you are a small-scale farmer or you are a commercial farmer. But what I'm telling you now is very important. And if we are not going to do that, it means we are not going anywhere. We are going to fall down because hatisi right? So varimi, kune chinhu chinonzi exposure and experience in farming business. Chinhu ichocho chakakosha varimi. In whatever business you are doing, get exposure, get experience, expose yourself in that industry you're doing. If you're doing piggery, expose yourself to piggery. Find experience in pig production. If you're doing beef, expose yourself to beef. If you're doing poultry, expose yourself to poultry, so that you have a very tangible exposure and experience, so that when you go to your farm now, you're going to do the proper way of pig production, the proper way of beef production, the proper way of poultry production, because you expose yourself. Wawana ruzivo. Saka varimi vazhinjika, they are crying out there. Vari kuita rush into poultry production, rush into pig production. When they call us as expertise, we find kuti yes, panapa parwadza kuti hapana exposure, hapana experience. But how do you get that exposure and experience now? Let me take you back. Kumashure uko, ndasati ndazvarwa, but I know the history. Kwaive nema-country clubs, golf country clubs. Golf clubs was there for white farmers to meet and discuss the challenges, new ideas, and how to overcome the problems yavari kusangana nayo, and the new systems ari kupinda mufarming avo handitika vaisangana vachidiscussa, vachipanana ma-ideas, vachipanana ruzivo. But isusu as black farmers, we don't have even community iri kushare kuti murimi, kuti uende kumberi wewe uri kunoita experience, uri kunoita exposure. Hatisi kuita ma-farm visits as blacks. As long as you are doing your farming individually, you are going to fail. You never go anywhere, because you rely with information that you think is good, yet muchitori kumasure baba, muri kumasure amai, muri kumasure mukoma, muri kumasure sisi. Farming is done by finding exposure and experience. And for you to get that exposure and experience, attend farmers workshop, attend farmers network, attend farmers community, or create farmers community. Munzvimbo menyu murimo musanganai makaita, okay fine, let me give you a good example. Mukaita 10 varimi vari kuchengeta huku, you got the app, motsvaga one day kana kuti twice a month muchisangana, right? Andika muri kupanana ma-ideas, ma-problems amakasangana nawo, nekuti iwewe wakaita sei kuti dambudziko iroro ripere. You end up ma-expertise, and chamunozoita manje, you come and blame your managers and your technical person kuti manager wangu haazive. Anoziva sei usingamupi time yekuti anotsvaga exposure and experience? Guys, those guys are trained, but they need to sharpen up their mind by attending ma farmers network. Andutaurawo yanditika like zvakuitwa nevarungu havana project yaanoita inofaila. Why? Because vanosangana before vachinochinja season, they meet, they discuss, handitika they give each other ma-notes. Kana vakunorima another season ichiuya futi, they meet, they discuss, they give each other ma-notes, they give each other the new systems in the field. Then their business becomes a productive farmers. But isusu as blacks, we can't do that. We can't. That's why tisingaendi kumberi farming yedu, because hatisi kutsvaga experience and exposure. Farming is not a accounting profession where you are using a computer. It's a practical things. Chinoda someone who is practical, someone who is passionate. So guys, let's be very serious. Thank you.